Okay, so today I want to talk about sleep and its importance and why you shouldn't neglect it at all cost. And I wanted to do this video because 2 weeks ago I went to a friend's party and slept like 3 hours, and then on the next day I went to the beach, and that night I slept also like 4 hours. So let's say I got 8 hours in 2 days. And by me doing that, I fucked up my entire week, basically, and I became worse for 5 or 6 days. Like, everything I did was just, I was very tired, my lifts went down a lot, my productivity went down. And so I researched and how to sleep good accordingly, and how athletes sleep, and what to do and don't do. Well, first of all, try not to be on your phone a lot before you sleep, and let me tell you why. I heard from my friend, he also did a video about this, that the sun, emits light, of course, but the photons of light that it gives are blue. And guess what? The light that your phone emits, the photons, are also blue. And your brain actually tricks you into thinking that you have sun when you sleep. So your mind basically wants you to, it's bad for you when you sleep with your phone, because your brain is made to wake up at light, at blue light. And when you have your phone like 5 minutes, you will get way worse sleep. And so try to not stay on your phone like 30 minutes before sleep if it's too hard, or 10, and gradually go. And the second thing I want to talk about is try to have a pattern. I mean, of course, everyone says that it's good to go in bed at 10 p.m., but that's not necessarily true for everyone. You can go at 11, 11:30, but it's important to try and get sleep at the same hours and wake up at the same hours, as your brain will basically fall asleep easier, and it will be accommodated with this pattern, So, but also don't go to sleep at 2 a.m. every day. That's not good, certainly. So get a good pattern of sleep. Don't stay on your phone and then immediately after go to sleep. And I want to talk about something else. When you wake up, try to get woken up by the sun, by the light, because if you get light on you, your brain instinctively wakes up easier. When you wake up by an alarm, it's very much harder, So if you do wake up with your alarm, try to get out of bed. I know it's hard, and just go to the window, get some sun, and I think that will also refresh. And I want to talk about next is sleep cycles. A cycle of sleep is made of REM sleep and non-REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement and non-rapid eye movement, which basically means that when you're in REM state of sleep, your brain is functioning and your eyes move. That is why you dream. So, of course, non-REM sleep also has more parts that make it, but the important thing is that, a sleep is usually 90 minutes to 100, 80 to 100 minutes, let's say. So you basically want to get 5 to 6 sleep cycles in a day. Well, that's not really useful information, but what is useful information is that if you feel burnt out in the middle of the day, I found out a study that if you just aren't productive in the middle of the day, you're just tired or something, most athletes are always sleeping, you know, train, sleep, eat, train, sleep. They have 3 naps a day, 2 naps a day, which are from 30 to 90 minutes, you know, not more than a cycle, because if you wake up during a cycle, you will be more tired. So if you have the possibility, you know, go and sleep in the middle of the day. Let's say you went to the gym in the beginning of the day, 10 o'clock to 12, you go home, you eat, you get a sleep, and try to get from 30 to 90 minutes sleep, and that will make you increasingly more productive. And you know, I also tested this theory when I had the time, because I have school in the middle of the day, so I can't do it every day. And what I found out is that if I slept like this 30 to 90 minutes, I felt extremely good. But if I sleep more, I wake up and I am very, very tired and I want to sleep more, which I don't want that. So I'm now trying to get 30 to 90 minutes of sleep. And if you just see anyone that makes physical training or even mental training, they sleep. And I'm talking about athletes. They sleep in the middle of the day. So that, I think that if you are tired, even a 30-minute nap, that is how scientists call it, you know, so accurate information. Just take a nap 30 minutes, maybe if you have the time 90, and trust me, I think it will make you a way better person overall, because you know, if you're ready for what's next, if you're ready for the day, if you're not tired, if you're refreshed, I think you also have better positivity, you know, you're happier and you can do better things. So don't neglect sleep, you know. Always remember that sleep is basically an anabolic drug, you know. It's basically a steroid that's natural. Everyone that is a high caliber person sleeps a lot. And I am also right now trying to implement it as much as I can, sleeping in the middle of the day. And I also saw my father sleep and I was like, I don't need that. But as always, he's right. And now I am trying to sleep. So don't forget this. Don't stay on your phone before sleep. Try and just close it and then do something else and then go to sleep. You know, brush your teeth or something else, I don't know. Try to wake up by sunlight if you can. And if you're tired, if you did something hard in the morning, try to get a good sleep, a nap in the middle of the day. That will increase production by a lot. And that was all. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I don't give a fuck. But feel free to leave a comment about what you think about my video. If you agree with me, disagree, and tell me why you disagree if you did. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.